This is what I notice. These truthers that pop up, like, they last for so long, and then new ones pop up. You know, they don't, they confuse the shit out of people, and these people are the reason why our system is so beyond unbalanced. It's not even funny. They love and worship money. Once they get a taste of it, it goes to their head and they think they're so all powerful and almighty. You're doing the same thing as billionaires. You are no different than the ones you talk down upon. It's like you're looking up at them. You're worshiping them. You're claiming you're not. You are when you are talking down about them while trying to do the same shit as them. Like, just like, I don't know how much there's that saying, first they talk about you, then they repeat you. They call you crazy and insane, but then they end up doing the same thing as you. Like, they make you do, like, there's, like, for me, 1 minute I'm at, like, 1 minute, let me say it again. I'm at work and I'm talking about how these people are not doing their job, and it's pissing me off because then I get stuck cleaning it up and then they take the credit for it. And I got so pissed the one day because this hospital bill, they said that the boss said he was gonna pay me, and I haven't received it, to pay the bill, and I was so upset that I decided not to work. And I started slacking, and that this is for like a couple of days. Like, I did my work, but I just didn't do it to the fullest like I normally do. Like, wipe everything down. So I did what was necessary, the stuff that mainly needs to be done, like putting the toilet paper in, taking out the trash, wiping down the toilets, and that was it. I mean, there's the other workers, they do the same thing, but they don't do it all the time. They do it whenever the hell they feel like it. And that's like hardly ever. And they only do it when somebody's watching them, then they'll do it. But then if no one's looking, they're not going to do it. Oh, what the hell was I going to say? Yeah, well, so I started doing what they were doing for a while because I started getting sick of it. And I understand the certain things that they don't do that I don't think is necessary either. But other things I do think is necessary, they don't do. But that one day, I was just so mad that I just didn't want to do nothing. Well, a couple of days I was mad. I didn't want to do nothing because the way I was being treated. People are taking the credit for my fucking work. The boss promised to pay my hospital bill, never got the check in the mail, and then I'm constantly being picked at work over the most dumbest shit. Or they add more. They add more to my job, while the other person who's not hardly doing anything is doing less work and not having shit added onto them because they know that I will turn around and do it. Well, anyways, these type of people, this is why I put this. You all must be a part of a satanic team or something, because 1 minute you claim life is great and the next minute they holding you down. I meant to put they are holding you down. Basically lying and bowing down and worshiping the love of money, which is why we have a unbalanced system. Like, they're the singers same way. They were nonstop talking about the rich. Now that they're rich, they don't talk about bad things about the rich, like Aerosmith and all that shit. They were singing these songs, how the rich is evil, eat the rich, and all this other stuff. Now that they made it big, they're talking down about the people who have nothing. They weren't there at one point, but then they climbed the ladder and got to where they're at. They all the people that they talked shit about, okay? All this rotten stuff that they were doing to people, they started doing too. Now they're up at the top. That money went to their head. And, like, I watched one video and I was subscribed to his page, and then now that, I guess he's making it big and shit, he's talking down. It's like, I'm telling you, it's to confuse the shit out of you. And how I think things should be. Just because you made it doesn't mean everybody is, and that's the problem. It should be balanced in this country, not trying to scam or con people. You know, oh, you got your way now, so you don't care about the world. Screw the world. I got what I got now. That's all that counts. Your mindset is the same shit the billionaires are doing. You are no different. You are loving the money and not what is right. You have to care about what is right, not just for about yourself, but about others too, because the only way you get food, you get clothes, you get a roof over your head is by other people. You are not making those things. Other people are making those things. And when you think only you should benefit from everybody else's work is bullshit. It's not right at all. You can't claim that you did it all yourself. Somebody made that happen for you. Yeah, you put the work in, but somebody else helped you, get where you are today. And that's part of Satanism. It's only care about thyself. No one else. Like, oh, fuck you all you haters out there. That's basically what you're saying. You're basically calling everybody jealous of you because you made it at the top. But remember, you were sitting there talking crap about the rich. Now that you're climbing that ladder, it went to your damn head, and you're not caring about anybody down below you. And then claiming if they didn't follow you your way, that's on them. They're the ones that chose to live that way and this and that, and not seeing if we all did one of these men's job, okay? We all did just that job or just follow that one man. Nothing would get done. You wouldn't have cleaners. You wouldn't have people that prepare food for you at the restaurants. You wouldn't have builders. You wouldn't have, the list can go on. We're all here to have a purpose in life, and that's to care for one another. But we're not doing it that way. You're giving greedy men more, and they're using it for evil. They're plotting evil against people. Like there's sex trafficking going on and shit like that. There's drug trafficking going on, and not for what is right, but what's for wrong. Like there's people, like, yeah, they like getting high and stuff like that, to mellow out. But then when the high wears down and they're out of money, they're looking for, these rich people know that they're going to do their dirty work for them. So they tell them like, hey, I'll give you some money. I'll give you a bag. You just got to go kidnap this child, or I need you to go and kill this person. I need you to ruin this person's life and plot evil against them. Not kill them, but pretty much torture them so they become a target. Because I just don't like what they're saying. They're speaking the truth and I hate it. Or they'll try to find some dirt about the person. They'll keep digging, and it's for always the one with the money. Because somebody, you'll notice this. A lot of people won't do bad stuff for somebody who has money. It's always somebody that has money. They do grimy shit towards another person. And when you're like at the same level though, like the same level of money, you see less of, corrupt shit happen to each other. Unless the one wants to be higher than the other. If that person, like they have the same income as them, okay? And that person wants to get more than the person that they're hanging with, that person's evil. Now, if they once they want to make more money and they want their friend to make just as much as them too, and they tried like, hey, let's try to see if we can gain more income, like by going for a better job. That good friend is going to take you with to fill out that application to get a higher paying job. They're not going to leave you flat and say, hey, I just got this job. Just go over there and apply. You can get it too. And then you find out you never get in. Those people don't care about you. It's teamwork. And the teamwork that I hear at work is not about teamwork. It's about going against people for no damn reason. People below them. And that's what was going on in the workforce with me. They were targeting me because I was below them. And then you have the people that were there that had the same, they technically didn't have the same income as me because they were having help. I don't have any help. They had help. So, they were targeting me because that's what they do. Somebody higher than them paid them to do the shit that they do to me. They had to have, because I didn't do nothing wrong to them for them to treat me that way.